As the funeral procession made its way to the cemetery, the mourners were silent and somber. They followed the hearse carrying the casket, which was adorned with flowers and draped in a black cloth. One of the mourners was a horse named Apollo, who belonged to the deceased. Apollo was a magnificent animal with chestnut hair and a white spot on his forehead. He had been a faithful companion of the deceased for many years, and it was evident that he was grieving. As the procession reached the gravesite, Apollo suddenly broke free from his handler and ran towards the casket. The mourners gasped in shock as the horse started stomping on the coffin with his hooves. At first, the mourners thought the horse was just acting out grief. But as the horse continued stomping on the coffin, they began to hear a crackling sound. The horse's hooves were pounding through the wood, and the mourners realized that the horse was trying to reach its mistress. The mourners tried to pull Apollo away, but the horse was too strong. He continued to stomp on the coffin until it finally gave way. As the coffin cracked open, the mourners heard a sound that made their hearts ache. It was the sound of crying. The deceased had not been dead after all. She had been in a coma and had been mistakenly pronounced dead by the doctors. But now, as the coffin lay in pieces at her feet, she was finally awake. The mourners rushed to help the woman out of the coffin, and Apollo nuzzled her lovingly. It was a bittersweet moment as the woman was reunited with her beloved horse and her family, who were overjoyed to have her back. But it was also a moment of great sadness, as they realized that they had almost buried her alive.